fantastic.
Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome to my RollerCoaster Tycoon World Let's Play, where we are in a brand new park because we're now investigating Update 5. Yes, Update 5 came out today. I've got the dev notes. We're going to go through them and take a look, but my game will no longer load. I'm going to try and get that fixed between now and next time, but for now, we're in a sandbox game and we're going to check it out. First thing on the list for updates, oh, I've been looking forward to this. It begins with a P and ends in aths. Yes, that's right. Paths have finally had an update since the main release. We can now go and check this out. Now, first things first, when you go into paths, there is no longer an option to change your path side at the top here. Path side? Path size. Over here on the left hand side, there is a straight and a curved option. This is to prepare for queues, which can be curved, coming later on in another update. So this is their first try, their kind of part one of updates to paths. So now we can, the buttons in a different place for straight and curved. We also have this slider here. Now you won't be able to see it very easily, so I'm going to move my screen just a touch. Over here in this green area down here, you look at the size of my path button, small, medium and large. This is quite nice. There's a nice little slider in there, especially if they decide to put other things in later on. But let's start off with a bit of path to give ourselves a bit of a framework. Let's put snapping on. Let's snap it out to here and snap it out to there. That's roughly the same. Yeah, that'll do. Now what we're going to do, we're going to change the size. Hang on a minute. No. We're going to change the size of the path. We're going to change the colour of the path. And we're also going to make it bendy. So now we should be able to bend out from there to... Ooh, the hill's in the way. The hill is in... Can I make it to... Yeah, I can make it to about there. That'll do. Let's do that. Oh, hang on a minute. That's supposed to be a curved path, that one was. I think we found a little bug there, possibly. Let's try again with another piece of curved path. And just go back out and back into it again. Gravel, curved, from here to there to there. Okay, so that bit worked how I wanted it to, but it should be a lot more intricate in a way that we can do it. So let's try and do some very kind of... Oh, look at that. That's nice, the way I was able to just hook into those two junctions. Let's go back into straight paths now. Can I just plop one there? You're supposed to now be able to join things up in a lot more... See, this just doesn't jump over here and jump over there. It now allows us, within reason, it doesn't want to do us very tight angles, but within reason we can slide quite nicely along here now. And I wonder, will it let me go to here? Yes, it will. I don't think it would have let me do that in the past. Let's try going from here and do a long slant. One too long slant there, but you can see... We're getting a good deal of movement and availability around here now on where we can put these paths. I mean, that is a bit of a mess, to be honest. A bit of a dint. I mean, let's get rid of that. We don't want that. There we go. But yeah, paths now connect up. Their nodes work a lot better than they did before. Let's see if I can get this more or less right. Look at that. This is a much better path system. Look at that. I can come right into the curves there. It's not even finished yet. And okay, well maybe that wasn't as straight as what it could have been. But look how much you can now snap around. It never used to be this good. It used to just, well, it wasn't great, to be honest. It wasn't great. I wonder how, if we use large paths, let's just come over here a moment. Let's do a piece of path from there to there. Now, can I then get this? How close can I get this? Ooh. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I can actually butt the paths up to each other almost now. And then can I... Yeah. Oh. Oh. Look at that. We've almost got a plaza. Well, with a bit of tweaking, you could probably do that. Oh, that's cool. That is a lot better than it was before. And part two, or the other bit, is that now not only do we have a create option, but we have a modify option as well. So I've created all these in all different pieces, but pretend I wanted to actually make all of this curved one colour. What did we use down here? It was the horrible standard asphalt, wasn't it? Let's just take that, and we're going to highlight these sections around here, like this, and we're going to make them asphalt. There we are. Double click, done. And we decide that we want to we don't want it to be interrupted, so we're going to take these bits here, like this, that are connecting to our main line. This isn't trains. Connected to the main parts, and we double click. Look at that. So with a bit of planning, you can actually really just change the colour of these now. I wonder how easy this one's going to be to modify, if possible at all. Let's see. We can get that there. Ooh, I don't know. Let's try changing it to stones. I think the with this area around here, because of the way that I laid it. Oh, actually, if I do that and change it to stones as well. No, he doesn't like it because of the way I've laid it out. But for the most part, normal paths are working a lot better than they were before, and we can modify them. Fantastic updates, and apparently there's going to be more to come, including further updates to the way that paths link up, and also bendy queues as well. Well, on top of all that, there is a brand new centerpiece, which is a fantastic shame for me, because let's go find the centerpiece. Where is it? Speciality. Is it in speciality? I don't think it is. No, it's not. Centerpieces, there it is. The new centerpiece is... it's a sci-fi one. And it would have been absolutely perfect in my park. These new centerpieces are really good because they're the only ones that you can actually do things through. So let's put some of them down. Let's just remind ourselves of the old ones. I think this tree over here, yeah, this one's one of the first few centerpieces that was out. This one was the most recent one up until now. I think that one was update 4. And this one I think that we're putting down here, this mines one, where should we put it? Down the back here. That was, I think, update 2 or 3. I'm not sure. I think it was update 3. But now we have this one. So what we're going to do is we're going to test both. We're going to test this, and we're going to test the new paths. We're going to see if we can put a path through the middle. So let's get a sci-fi path there. We're going to try doing bendy ones. We're going to take just a thin path. Thank you very much. We're going to take one from here. We're going to bring it round here. Out to there, and we're going to bring it right up to here, and then we're going to try and... ooh, is it going to let me... no, angle too sharp. There, right, now. I'm going to try and raise up and go right through the middle of this. So I'm coming off curved. Right, can I raise up and get through the middle? I'm going to start by going up to there. Looks good. Now can I go through? Right, I need to go higher. Oh, look at that. Right through the centre of the asteroid there. Well, maybe not right through the centre. That was a terrible shot. Let's do a little zigzag through the asteroid. There we go. And now we're going to do a curved path on the way back down again. So from straight to curve, from here, we're going to come kind of out to there, and then we're going to bend it round. Let's move the camera about so I can see what I'm doing. And we're going to try and connect it up to the same point. Will it let me? Let's have a closer look. No, it won't let me put it exactly in the same point, and I can kind of understand why. Those paths just cross over it. It's a horrible junction. It will, though, let me put it right next to it, which I'm quite happy with. There we go. Look at that. Right through the centre of there. Brilliant. We can fly through with the camera as well. So that's another centerpiece. I really like it. It's just a shame that my game won't load from last time. I'm wondering if we can get a piece of roller coaster through there. So let's give it a go. Let's get just a standard hyper coaster, because they're just standard, aren't they? Let's do coaster builder. Yeah, it's just going to be a small roller coaster. We're going to start. Can I fit it in here? Yeah, there we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right. Let's see if I can remember how good I am at this. So you need to hold shift and scroll the mouse wheel. Well, the actual rails are going over the paths quite nicely now. I don't know if that's a combination of factors, but looks okay to me. Right, now I've got to try and get this through here, which is going to be a challenge because I have no idea how you're supposed to do it, but let's give it a go anyway. What we're going to do, we're going to try and flick it up and through. Oh, is it letting us do that? Are we supposed to go through there? Is that a hole? It is a hole. I don't know if we'd get the coaster through. So let me go to there. Maybe you're not supposed to have the coasters go through those little bit. Yeah, I've seen them go through there. Maybe that's just a bit small. Let's see. Can I get this curving out? Oh my goodness. I think I've given myself too much of a challenge here. Shall we try this one? Although it does look very difficult to get through there with a roller coaster. Maybe a different kind of roller coaster would have been necessary. Let's go this way with it. Oh. Pick it up. Right, let's go around here. We could probably get through the top of there, actually. Be a bit dangerous, wouldn't it? Let's go kind of round here, then round to there. Right, let's see if we can get in now from this way. Okay, up we go. And we'll go like that. No? Not letting me. Right, bear with me. I'm going to have a little fiddle with this. Well, I did manage to make it go through the middle. There's some people that doesn't appear to be very happy about it. I wouldn't be if roller coasters were going that close to my head. I think you have to just get... If you're going to use these side holes, I think you have to use them. Just get it perfect. And, well, I'm not sure I've got the patience for that right now. I did get it managed... I got it through this one. Kind of accidentally. I was just coming this way and it was kind of in the way, so that's quite cool. But it does go through the middle of this one as well, so I'm guessing it does go through those two side bits. You've just maybe got to get a smaller track or something that just works a bit better. We need to get something that's going to get the speed up to be able to actually test this. So mechanisms, boosters, loads, like maximum force. There we go. And here too, maximum force. And there's an incline somewhere as well. Where's the incline? Kind of here. Yeah, let's have boosters there. Not maximum force though. Right, let's give it a test. And see how things go. So, nice and slow at the station. And then we hit our boosters. Starts to accelerate. Still accelerating. Going rather fast. Oh, probably accelerating a little bit more. Wow! 143 miles. Right, next episode we're seeing how fast we can go. But these boosters up here. Yes, the mechanisms, boosters, standard track. We were going well quick. Right, let's just do it again. Should we? I'll tell you what we should do. We should ride it. Yay! Right, here we go. On the boosters, over the brand new paths. Oh my goodness, this is fast, and I'm talking really fast. Look at this. Through the mine. Are we going to die? No, we just survived that bit. And through the new item. Oh my goodness, no, we crashed into it. Apparently this little flick here enabled a fail. Should we just do a quick... Yeah, let's just do it a quick... where mechanisms... friction brakes. We'll just put some friction brakes in there. We'll put maximum brake force so we go through the asteroid slower. Let's just quickly test that now. Test. Where's it go? There we are. Round the back. And here we go. Are we going to go through the asteroid? No, still too fast. 78 miles an hour. Let's put some friction brakes here as well then. Friction brakes. And we'll do some more friction brakes. We're going to add a node. Add node there. This bit, more friction brakes. We're just going well too quick. Okay, here we go. Last attempt now. 3 billionth time lucky. Okay, friction brakes. Worked enough? Too much? Perfectly. We managed to go through the asteroid with a roller coaster. And nice and slowly back to the station actually as well. Oh, actually, we've got to wait to see what the results are on this one. We have to... Is it actually going to make its way all the way through the... It's a pass. The intensity is 12... The noisy is not too bad. Excitement's low, though. I'd have thought the excitement would have been better. What's top speed? Top speed is 97 mile an hour. We can probably get rid of some of the intensity. If we just get rid of lateral forces here and here. Probably down the bottom there as well. Maybe put brakes on the way in. Vertical forces, of course. There's some excitement. Quite a lot of excitement around the bottom here. No excitement for the asteroid. Right, so we've got a new feature. Paths are looking better. They're getting there. Let's have a quick look at some of the other things on the list. They were the two biggies for me in this update. AI. There's been a lot of works on the Peeps AI, and this is often surrounding their needs to do with shops and so forth and facilities. So if we put a burger stand in, there we go. Peeps are now better at finding burgers and stuff that they really, really want. You know, they're all... Oh, we need to turn these on. They're better at assessing their needs. The AI of them has improved substantially. Let's put some bear shops in and some pointy thingies. There we go. We're not going to open this ride. It is a death trap. And park services, the bathrooms, they should be a lot better at addressing their bathroom needs now as well. So let's just rotate. How has my park reached 1,000 value? Oh, that actually works quite well, that. So, yes, Peeps should be a lot better at addressing their needs. We're not going to follow them around and look at their needs really, really exquisitely. Apparently, they should be better with their bathrooms, trash can use, souvenir behaviours, injuries, sickness, ride-seeking and pathfinding should all be a lot better. There's also been some updates to audio sound effects improvements. This is a first pass again, so they're going to be more on that later on. There's been some additions to user-generated content, but once there's more user-generated content, I'm going to do a special video about that on its own. The graphics are had an improvement as well. There's been two key focuses. One was the screen space reflection, so I'm not quite sure what that's about, but generally graphics are looking okay these days in this game. So it should look generally quite cool. And terrain shaders have been improved apparently as well. So, yes. There's also some new options to do with the depth of field and graphics, but we're not going to look at them today either because, well, because we're not in our normal park, and I want to be able to look at the graphics in our normal park and the depth of field. So we'll check them out next time, on Monday probably. They've also been doing lots of other works, lots of stuff on performance as well. Performance is supposed to be better, so we're going to do some more tests with the graphics and the performance next time as well. So there we go, lots of updates and upgrades. Hope you I love this new feature here. The lighting on it, especially on the inside here, is quite cool. Is there a peep about to walk through it? There is here. Let's have a look on the peep cam here and finish the episode going through here. It's been a bit of a strange episode, this one. We've still got our roller coaster on test mode, so it's probably going to shoot over our head in a matter of seconds. Here it comes. I can hear it. There it goes, over our head. The camera clipping through the track there. It is a very close shave. Overall, this update gives me a lot of confidence in the game and the makers. They have been listening to us. We have been screaming out about paths. They're looking at paths. We asked for curved cues. Okay, they're not here yet, but we have had another nod that they're going to be coming soon. Graphics, again, an improvement, more features, and I'm really starting to like this game a lot more than I already did. So, once again, a summary of the whole thing. Things are heading in the right direction. Game makers, if you're still here and watching by any chance, scenery placement is probably going to be something you want to look at for next time after paths. They are very picky about where items can and cannot be put, and also we want a feature to allow us to put mirror items on both sides of the path, please, here and here in one press. That would be absolutely fantastic. Although item placement with the path seems to have improved slightly. I know I am using snap as well, so if I turn snap off, see how close I can get. You know what, hang on a minute. I think the improvements to the paths may have fixed some of the placements of some of the items. Let's try and put a load of benches down. Let's try and put a load of benches down over here. So, you know what? The path improvements have fixed a majority of the item placing issues. Well, that's a natural bonus. So, thank you very much, game makers. You're doing good. You're doing very good. We just want to see, well, I personally want to see being able to place things on both sides of the path, just for my own personal benefit. But yeah, right. Well, that's going to be all from me for now. Like I said, leave your thoughts, ideas, and questions down in the comments section below. But also, I would love for you guys to say what the one thing you think has improved the most, and one thing you would really love to see improved in the future updates. Leave those comments down below. I will be reading them, I'll be taking them in, and maybe we can do a bit of a what's new, what's not. And I've just noticed something else as well. The peeps are using the large paths a lot better than they were previously with the new pathfinding. They're using them a lot better. They're spacing themselves out a bit along the long paths, which they weren't doing quite as much earlier on. So yeah, leave your comments. If you've enjoyed the episode, please give it a like. If you think it could have been better, give it a dislike. And if you want to follow me and you're not already doing so, please consider subscribing, and I will see you all very soon. But that's going to be all for me. I've been Master Hellish. This has been my RollerCoaster Tycoon World Let's Play. Goodbye.